Hi there, Plant-Based Alice again, and we have another video for ice cream with Allison.
Hi everybody. Tonight I'm going to be making a peanut butter ice cream with a secret ingredient. And let me tell you what I've put in the blender so far is I've put about a cup of plant milk. I've put in 5 dates, pitted dates. I put in 3 tablespoons, heaping tablespoons of peanut butter powder, and I use this because it has 90% less fat and 70% fewer calories than real peanut butter. But you can use peanuts and you can use peanut butter if you'd prefer. I also added about a teaspoon of vanilla and a dash or 2 of salt. And I did put a little splash, probably 2 teaspoons of maple syrup in it just for depth. Okay.
If you don't have any maple syrup, can you use dates, a little bit more dates, or vice versa? If you don't have the dates, could you use a little bit more maple syrup?
Yes, yes. Maple syrup is just richer and sweeter than the dates. I just like it because it adds another level of deepness to whatever dessert you're putting it in.
Okay.
Even if I'm using dates, I always put a splash or 2 of maple syrup. And sometimes I use black molasses, but with very little because it's very strong. So anyway, we're gonna turn off the video so I can blend it and you guys don't have to listen to that. And then when I'm done, I'm gonna show you what the secret ingredient is. So you have to keep watching.
Okay, so she has just finished blending. Were you going to blend a little bit more, or are you good?
I'm good. So this is the finished product.
Wait, bring it up a little bit and tilt it a little bit more. Okay, good.
And as you can see, it's not frozen yet. We're going to be pouring it into some popsicles for the kids. And I'm going to share with you the secret ingredient is organic.
No way!
Cut
no
corn.
way! Okay, so that's why it's yellow. Okay.
Yes, it's a little bit more yellow than brown. And you can
Actually,
also buy the white, sweet white organic corn. Make sure you get organic.
I'm going to taste this. It almost tastes like caramel sauce.
I know. It's
So
so
you
good.
started off with 3 dates.
I start off with 5 dates. And I always taste my desserts, and if it needs something, I just try to figure out what I think it needs, and I could tell it wasn't sweet enough, and I didn't think it was peanut butter enough. So I added 2 more dates, so that's a total of 7 dates, and I added 1 more tablespoon of the peanut butter powder, so that takes it to 4 heaping tablespoons of peanut butter powder. And like I said, you could use peanuts or peanut butter instead, but this is lower in fat and calories. And
Let me show that to the camera so we can see which one that is. That's actually from Sprouts, organic peanut butter.
And it just contains peanuts, organic cane sugar, and sea salt. So there is a little bit of sugar and sea salt in this one, but it's pretty hard to find peanut powder without anything in it.
Right, right.
Anyway, it is a dessert, so a little bit of sugar's, you know, what you'd expect. And
So
I did add another teaspoon of vanilla. So there's 2 teaspoons vanilla, 4 teaspoons, heaping teaspoons. Tablespoons, sorry.
Of the powder.
You need to tell them what ounce package of corn.
Oh, good, Mom. Yeah, how much corn is in there?
12 ounces.
This is a 16-ounce bag.
Okay, 16-ounce count of. Okay, so let's recap, Allison, from the very beginning. Everything that's in that blender for your delicious ice cream is what? Tell us again.
1 16-ounce bag of cut corn, and you don't have to blend it frozen because you're going to freeze this anyway, so we let ours sit out, and it blends a little bit faster when it's not frozen, just so you know. 4 tablespoons of the peanut butter powder,
A dash.
a dash or 2 of salt. Always add the salt. I don't know why it makes it taste better. 2 teaspoons vanilla, 7 dates, and 2 teaspoons of maple syrup.
Right, and if you don't have the peanut powder, you can use peanuts or maybe a tablespoon or 2 of the peanut butter, right?
Yeah.
Now this made 3.5 cups with what she said. So that's you know, a fair amount of dessert. We're gonna make popsicles out of a few of them for the kids, and then we're gonna, I think she's gonna try and add to the recipe something else.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to turn it. Oops, sorry, I think I overfilled that. Haven't made popsicles in a while. I'm gonna add some cocoa powder to this to make it into a chocolate peanut butter ice cream, because some people just really love chocolate. And we probably will have to add some additional dates or maple syrup, because the cocoa powder, as we all know, is not sweet at all.
Okay, so she's taking her original recipe, and she just made the peanut butter ice cream. Now she's going to make the chocolate peanut butter ice cream by adding cacao powder to it.
And there's only 12 ounces of the peanut butter
Ice cream in there?
ice cream left in here, so I added about 2.5 tablespoons of cocoa powder, and we're just going to have to taste it. So we're going to go ahead and blend
Yeah,
it.
go ahead. It won't take that long. We're okay. Y'all wait. I can't wait to see how this tastes.
Well,
We've never done this, you guys, so this is all experimental.
We're going to need to add something to sweeten it, make it sweeter, I'm sure. I mean, it doesn't taste bad, but it needs to
Let me taste
be
it.
a little sweeter. It'll taste a lot better sweeter.
Ooh, it looks like chocolate cocoa fudge. Don't touch that. It does not need anything sweeter.
Diane does
Allison.
not like her desserts sweet.
That
I
is
like mine-
perfect. Hey,
I'm a-
Pat, come here.
and
taste
use just
tester.
a little more maple syrup.
Allison, it's so good without the sugar, but she's going to go ahead and do that because this is her video. That's all right.
Well, and it's
It's
a dessert.
delicious. Boy, and fudgesicles, that's going to be delicious as a fudgesicle.
So-
The thing with this ice cream, though, it freezes really hard as a brick once it's frozen. So you either have to eat it after it's midway frozen or take it out and let it thaw a little bit. I like the idea of popsicles because then you can just suck on it and eat it like a popsicle.
I did add another teaspoon of maple syrup.
Okay.
Oops. All right, let's taste it now.
I am sure it's going to be delicious. No one would ever know that their chocolate fudge ice cream was made of frozen corn, you guys.
Here's a spoon.
Let's taste it.
Okay.
And it looks just like, show them.
Now that tastes good.
No one would ever know that the main ingredient, you guys, is frozen corn.
I mean, I like this instead of banana, even though I use banana a lot. You
Pat,
know, I
come taste
kind
it.
of get tired of that taste and
I do too.
everything tasting like banana. Okay, Pat. Get yourself a
Y'all
spoon.
move back there. Go back. Go on back there so we can see you.
Oh, okay.
It's not cold. So,
Okay.
Yeah, know that it's warm.
But
That's like brownies. That's like brownie batter.
brownie batter. So
Pat,
it
you just
tastes
double
like
dipped. We don't double dip in this
My house.
Oh.
My house, my rules.
his blender. Now I like to add when I am having ice cream, and I asked Diane if this was okay, and she said yes.
Yeah.
To some sliced almonds on top, and sliced almonds, you know, if you use a tablespoon, it's not a lot of almond because these are sliced, so it goes
Really thin, yeah.
really thin. So, but it does add a little bit of crunch to your ice cream, and of course too, some of the non-dairy chocolate chips. These are the dark ones, but I buy the semi-sweet minis because they're
those are great.
smaller.
Yeah.
I just don't have those here, so. But anyway, this is a good brand, and they do taste great. This is what I use in my cookies as well.
So this ice cream's a little bit harder to do in a food processor. You can do it, but you can't get it as smooth as the Blendtec or Vitamix blender. So
Yeah.
if you're looking for a Christmas idea and you don't have one of these power blenders, these power blenders make hummus, they make sweet potato chocolate pudding and ice cream, all very, very creamy.
Yeah, you'll use it all the time.
And the salad dressings like Allison has shown us how to make.
Yeah, it's
so.
one of my favorite appliances. Anyway, I think that's it. Thank
That's
you
great.
so much for watching.
Thanks, Allie, and y'all have a great evening. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.